Look at this. First card out. Hone in on your psychic abilities. Thank you. You hone in on your own psychic abilities. Who need to hear that in the group chat? Some of y'all dealing with a code or a coven or a group of people that don't know how to hone in on their own psychic. They don't know how to psych in on it. They don't know. Some of y'all dealing with a group of people before we get started, or individuals who do not know how to utilize their own gifts. These people are folly. These individuals probably could be, they come off like they loving light, but they really not loving light, and they could be playing with your heart chakra and shit like that though as well. You will know that though. Like these people ain't tapped in like they say they is. All they do is throw magic, hexes, curses, jinxes, and stuff like that though as well. They always saying the ancestors, the ancestors, the ancestors. Your ancestors ain't told them shit. You giving them right to passageway to talk and connect with your ancestors. Now, some of y'all may be going in a warfare or something that it is that could be happening at this same time. Some of y'all may got some litigations going on, some legal battles before we get on started. Some of y'all got some legal battles or swoop that little piece of her. Some of y'all got some legal battles and shit like that going on at this point in time. And whoever this is that may got legal battles where you going through trying situations or you taking them to court, these people may be putting you under spiritual attack. They're trying to make you go up under a heavy state of psychosis. Baby, you better fight back. That's all I got to say. Return all that energy with the intent that they send it to you. Okay? And don't let up on them motherfucking hoes, whoever that is. For real. Do not let up on them. If you know somebody comes and fucking with you, take that shit to the spiritual streets. For real. Take it to the spiritual streets if you know they constantly using magic on you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. All right. We got some heart chakra awakening coming up in the group chat though as well. We also got earth magic. Some of y'all need to connect back with your guys, those particular people who use Oshun, Oya, Lady Gaia, people who use their actual key core principles, people who are they connect with their guys who actually utilize them. Some of y'all need to start back doing your divination tools, putting out your libation and stuff like that. That was well, putting out your offerings, not just offerings so they could do something to someone or use it in magical aspects. No, it's actually calling you to connect with them. Like they want to connect with you. They want to connect back with you. It's like a worship. Just imagine like if you go to church and you go down to the church and they got the little holy field. Does it make sense? Some of y'all gonna feel like it's gonna feel like a jolt to energy, but some of y'all it's a routine, it's a pattern that it is that you got to keep up with these spirits. Because like once y'all start back, whoever this is that fell off the wagon and you ain't been connecting with them, when you start back connecting with them, it's gonna feel like that Holy Ghost energy. You're gonna feel like you on fire, like Super Mario. You're gonna feel like you on fire by connecting with them at this state and time that was where I got the itch. You just heard on my arm. Ugh. So what I said it's kind of like you're gonna feel like you on fire. Does it make sense? Not literally hot, but it's gonna be like a Super Mario, like when Super Mario got that little speed, toot, 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 like that though back as well. Some of y'all gonna be though as well. Whoever this is, this time for somebody to grow up. I do feel like that though. Some of y'all it's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to go out there and be a I heard Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie. Some of y'all, it's time for you to grow up and release a whole lot of things though as well, because this got feeling the world. Some of y'all, this could be feeling sorry for other people, gonna pay your bills. Some of y'all been nice to too many individuals though as well, and it ain't been serving you. Whoever this is though as well, the more and more you give, the more you shrink yourself down to these individuals. Some of y'all have made these people your world, your light, your honor, and everything else though as well. The way she holding it, and it's kind of like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this? Because whatever this is, it could have been a problem that could have been so insurmountable that at this point in time though as well, now you looking at it like it's not what the fuck I'm gonna do with this, but now y'all looking at it like, what is this? Like, doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. It's a problem that it is that you can't solve. That's why Spirit telling you to release it. It's not saying that you can't resolve this problem though as well. It just don't serve you, because this card talks about being an empath. It talks about being tapped into a point where the card calling you to ground yourself. And sometimes grounding yourself where it is, it's like a shake back to reality. You don't have to be a person where you're sitting out there, you're doing meditations, right? It could be in a state of where you getting back to your routine, what makes you you. And whoever this is, you've been all over the place when it comes down to a lot of things though as well. And it's kind of like certain things that you need to let go of because this ain't serving you. Does that make sense? It's like hold up the energetic mirror. Does that make sense? I'm not going over there. It's like hold up the energetic mirror and see what relates to you or what is you at this point in time, because it's like the mirror that it is that you holding up, it ain't the real. Like it's not the real one. Like it's not the real one. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't have to be, or this could be a cult. Some of y'all could have been a part of some humanitarian project though as well, or a group, or this could be feeding the kids, habitats. I keep getting back to that. It's something that was well when it comes down to some nonprofit. Doesn't have to be a nonprofit organization or whatever it is though as well. This is something that connects to the masses though as well, or at least it's what somebody trying to do. This could be somebody that's trying to act like they a light worker or something that was well with people that's from different ethnicities and nationalities and trying to bring people together that was well across the globe. They ain't on the same page. They're not. Like these people are not on the same page. This is putting people in a room with people different ethnicities and different descents, and it's kind of like, what do we do? How do we relate to each other? What do they do? Like this is somebody that do not know crowd control. Like some of y'all, somebody that's not a good crowd control. What? Open the door. It's kind of like these people, they don't know crowd control. Mark, I'm sending something around there for you too. So make sure you know that it's night. I'm just letting it be on. You and your friends, y'all gonna get away. I'm telling you everything from the breakdown and open the door. I'm on live right here, not right there. It's kind of like it ain't shit in there. Thank you. Have a good night. This is somebody that don't know crowd control. So this is the people, like whoever this is you could be dealing with. This the type of individual that'll put people around each other that don't like each other and then feel like we coming to a solution. No, you're not. Like whoever the fuck you working with, this is where the problems just keep adding up. Some of y'all, whatever was going on though at this same time, police could have been involved, police could have been called, altercations could have happened, whatever fuck it is. Whoever this is, they keep saying that like, I got it, I got it, I got it. They don't. Like run like hell and get the fuck on out the way that was well. Because it's somebody that finds the happiness through other people. So it's kind of like this the person where it's kind of like, say for instance, like, oh, you ain't never smoked before. I'll go ahead and hit this blunt. I break this motherfucker down. If they had a little TH machine that attached the TH machine, oh, go ahead and smoke that motherfucker. This motherfucker hitting. I'm not like this how they do. Like this how they like pull people in or suck them in. It's certain shit that you never did before. That's the bullshit they got going on. Like for real, you don't see this. For some of y'all, this person resides on a different energetic plane. Bitch as hell. Does that make sense? These are the type of people, once you allow them into your life though as well, it seems like nothing never end, nothing never stop, and it seems like it's an ongoing drama. Somebody that's always trying to, well, what this and what's this? Oh, I know you said you don't want to talk about it. So what's going on? Why you and so and so got into it? Why do you keep asking me this shit? Like, does it make sense? This the person who you dealing with, and this person, they may come off like they're a very colorful person, but they really not. Whoever this is, you see her eyes beady as shit. You dealing with a dark ass soul that really has a limited mind though as well. They see life through the ends of people. Bitch, you dealing with Malivore. If some of y'all ain't familiar with Malivore ass, please go watch Legacies. And I know some of y'all like, bitch, we don't like vampires and werewolves and shit. That's your shit. Sorry. Like, does it make sense? It's an anime, but some of y'all like, no. Like, so it's kind of like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, does it make sense? I don't know what to tell you for you to see it physically. Malivore was a person to where you could watch Wink Saga. They got something to do with fairies. Like that's just 6 episodes. You'll like that. Like, doesn't make sense. So it's like it's not as rough as werewolves and vampires and shit like that though as well. You can go watch Wink Saga, because on Wink Saga though was weird, and the same thing with Malivore. They came in contact with this particular being, right? Now Malivore, he would suck up your gifts, and these particular people, he would suck up your gifts, and he will allow you to utilize your gifts, but you can only use your gifts if you were working for him. So this is this cult or coven, whatever the fuck it is that you are part of. So this is where you tap in, this person tap into you and stuff like that though as well. Now on the Wink Saga, they came in contact with a entity, which I believe there was lower vibration at this same time. Didn't want to research it. I just didn't have time for it. They came in contact with this entity, and this entity stole their gifts. So they had to find a way to kill the entity to put it to bed. Like, is you know how, like I told you, like them energy balls and light balls and stuff like that, this motherfucker has sucked up so much shit from them, and like in a moment of time he stole their gifts. So whoever this is, you may be dealing with somebody that may be a thief, and you may be leaving them alone. And when I say a thief, I'm talking about like a spiritual thief. Like you come in this motherfucker, you happy, this motherfucker rob you of your happiness. Y'all walk around here like zombies. Y'all walking here like this the motherfucker y'all dealing with. Some of y'all dealing with somebody who like that though. They a thief. And whoever this is, they trying to bring a multitude of people that lie, that reside on a different plane, that got different gifts, and bring all these people together so that they can use your gifts for bad. So make sure you're paying attention to that though as well. Like that's what they doing. It's individual that don't care about nobody but they sell. Could be an Aries, could be an Aquarius. Don't know. They the only ones that's coming out. Aries and Aquarius. Or this got something to do with your first house and your 11th house. If it's not the house though as well, you could just be dealing with somebody that's like all show, all show and all nothing. Does that make sense? So it's not working for you though as well. Now if you go back and you watch my Aries readings from 2022, it seemed like they was the only ones that was getting spiritual messages. So it talks about the crowning, dream state healing. Go watch them, just go figure out which ones though as well. And you'll be that motherfucker like, bitch. I'm telling you, like, I don't know why every time that reading start off, it was them, but they say that's the fool's journey, right? All right. Let's get through because it said with faith you are invisible. So for some of y'all, this could be your religious belief systems or what you believe in or what you confide in or how you see life though as well. You or somebody else may have a massive difference when it comes down to something though as well. Like when it comes down to consciousness, well-being, overall sanity, state of mind, how you handle certain things. Like you and somebody may be majorly different. I keep getting it though. This could be church hurt because you also got prepared for soul healing. Then we also got forgive and release everyone. Now, it don't have to be church hurt. Some of y'all, this could just be a person that you could be releasing at the same time. Some of y'all could be working on this to say, I'm through with you. Like, doesn't make sense. I done had enough compassion for you. I done felt so I can feel no more. I done thought about it long enough though as well. Baby, it's time for you to go bye-bye. And some of y'all there bye-bye, seeing people on into the light though as well. You sitting there where the fuck they gotta go. Now that's giving me a little bit of transmute energy. That's giving me like true forgiveness, heart healing and stuff like that though as well. Having some compassion for yourself and those other people, not compassion for these individuals that can come back around. It's like, no, you going on. For some of y'all though as well, this to expose them. So I do feel like that though. Now for some of y'all that's doing a little candle work and you trying to expose who your enemies is, they about to be revealed to you. Whoever this is, they really is. You about to see who the problem, who the problem, why this keep recurring, what's the issue, and why you keep hitting a bump in the road. You finna figure that out. Whoever this is, you finna figure it out real quick. Because we also got a burst of magic, trust in your own wisdom, and we also got in perfect harmony. That's why I said some of y'all are water-spirited people. Y'all work with the water element, though, as well. Or y'all work with water guys, or some of y'all, though, as well. This is where it's trying to come forward and actually tell you something. Like your spirit guides or beings, whatever it is trying to communicate with you. Now, if you a person to where you pay attention to the synchronicities and you getting songs and shit like that, though, it may pop in a song. I'm just going to be honest. And the song that I'm getting in my head is... what's that song? L is for the way you. So some of y'all may be asking about your love life, your relationship. Pay attention. How you feel when those songs come on? Like, what's the vibration? Where does it take you? Like, pay attention to all that though as well, because spirit trying to get your ass answer, whoever this is, and your ass is not answered though as well, because either you got somebody that's always in your business before you, or you got somebody that's in your business that's all before you. Whoever this is, it's kind of like you got entryways in your aura. I just keep getting it. You got entryways in your aura, your crown, your heart, and also your root. Whatever the fuck it is, though, as well. This these people that's constantly trying to have access. Now, this could be a feasibly to where your relationship, you had too many people in your relationship, and them motherfuckers was coming a little bit too hard though as well, and you were going along with everybody else, because that talks about synchronicity being in flow with everybody else. So this could be communication. Third house doesn't make sense. Like you were sitting up just chopping it up, and oh my god, yes, this is so relatable. Yeah, I fuck with you. Whole entire time though as well, you get in a relationship like none of this shit apply. I can't do shit with this. I don't know what the fuck we doing. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, we can't do shit with this. It ain't nothing but egos. Y'all just having an ego contest. Who you with? I'm gonna break you down. I'm gonna break you down. I'm gonna build you up. I'm gonna build you up. Like, doesn't make sense. It's petty. It's trauma bonding. Like a lot. So it's kind of like that. That's why I say you can't tell this person that. Get somebody that listens to respond. They don't listen to hear. It's somebody that's always waiting to see something that goes wrong in your life though as well. And you got to pay attention to that though as well. Because whoever this is, this little fox, baby, they clever. This somebody that use information to a state of their own benefit though as well. So this somebody that play on your weaknesses. That's who you was dealing with though as well. This a matter where they so motherfucking knows that they don't pay attention to themselves. They got the mentality of anything you can do, I can do better. So I'm dealing with a person though as well. They think they can do you better than you do yourself. I pay attention to that, whoever this is you're dealing with at the same time, because this a matter where they don't mean you well. Whoever this is, like you see them for who they is, like you see them, but is this like, do you see them? Like, are you paying attention? Because they looking at you, and you need to pay attention to this person's eyes. Look at them. Why is they so focused on you? Like, I don't like that. Why is they so focused on you? I don't like that. What they say? Look, whoever this is, they always like, this is a gluttonous spirit. And some of y'all think when I talk about gluttony, that's a matter who sit back and just eat all goddamn day. No, smoke too much, drink too much, talk too much. It's like they don't stop. Like, doesn't make sense. And so this somebody that's always looking for something outside of themselves. Whoever says they don't even know their fucking self. Why are you listening to somebody that don't know themselves? Okay? Like, who the fuck is you listening to? Like, that make this literally look. We also got be ambassador for Earth and build a bridge to source. So whoever this is, you could be learning. Whoever this is building your own connection. Like, this has been in your own connection with person, place, thing, being, now, or source. You got to build it up yourself. Like, it's the equivalent of, I'm gonna go to church and I'm gonna wait on the pastor. So the only time I'm gonna pray is when I go to church. Bow your head. Oh my God! Like, what? Like, does it, like, this is the equivalent of this? You got to build your own connection, whether this is with a person or something that was where you got to figure that out on your own. Because whoever this is, if you're dealing with somebody that's like a lighthouse and they radiate, whoever this is that radiate a whole lot of energy, stop looking at that powder on my hand. Whoever this is that radiate from, whether they activate on a different frequency or somebody like differs from you with the state of thought or mind, this particular person, this could be somebody that speaks many multitudes of language. That doesn't make sense. I'm telling you, whoever this is, it's possible. Like, they may not can do it on the physical plane, but they make it on the spiritual plane. And let me tell you something, because I have talked to somebody, people who have different accents, and when I got up from the dream state, I knew exactly what the fuck they was talking about. It was some of the weirdest shit. So whoever this is, I'm telling you, it was the weirdest shit. I knew exactly what the fuck they was saying. I said, what the fuck is this? Does that make sense? And then the person came back and told me and said, you responded in my language. What the fuck? Like, I'm telling y'all, I was so mind blown because I hadn't ever spoke this language in my life. So that's why I say you may be dealing with somebody. It doesn't have to be like a language barrier or language difference though as well, whether you taking up some state of course or Rosetta Stone. There's somebody that can speak to the masses or speak to many people at a state and time though as well. So that's why I said pay attention. Because whoever is there, they finna expose something in your life about a person or a situation. They is. Somebody finna expose something about this person though as well, because it's the epitome of, if you not ready, don't ask this person no question. That's all I'm gonna say. If you not ready, don't ask them no question. This type of person, you can't ask them no question, because if you do, it's gonna hurt your feelings. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna hurt your feelings, because it's like it's gonna be the fuck I thought or the fuck you thought. Does it make sense? It ain't nothing what you think it is though as well. People show you who they are before who they tell you who you are. So it's kind of like when you go into whatever spirit, being, place, person, source, whatever fuck it is, and you ask that question, be prepared to be like, in my mind, I thought it was gonna be this. But bitch, it is not this. Does it make sense? And the reason why your feelings gonna be hurt, I don't think it's because of what somebody gonna say. It's gonna be more the reality of what you thought was not what you thought, and that's really gonna fuck you up though as well. It's your thinking process. This how this person gets you. Now we also got willing to release. We also got let the nature shoe you. You also got the lighthouse shining on through. Does it make sense though as well? Beating out the adversaries and knocking out the odds though. I like this. Somehow this is releasing energetic blocks, certain people, certain things. This is wishes for my people who be constantly manifesting at the same time. If you constantly trying to call shit in, let it go. Like, that's the equivalent of, I'm gonna pray about it, I'm gonna worry about it. I'm gonna manifest it, but I'm gonna worry about it. Let it go. Doesn't make sense. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And if you use the proper herbs, elements, whatever fuck it is, though as well, it'll happen. But whoever says you ain't connecting with your guys, for people to speed it up. Now we also got let nature soothe you. I tell you, this is going back outside, baby. That's somebody that's getting back outside, letting the sun hit their skin. Some of y'all, this is people who been out of social media hiatus. So some of y'all maybe, my bad. Some of y'all coming out of social media hiatus. So this the people who've been in hiding. Some of y'all coming out. This could be like your self-image, your self-worth, or how you look. Whether it's like, say for instance, the equivalent of I've been in the house and I've been 300 pounds. Next time you see me, I'm above 50. This is the equivalent of I don't know. I mean, I told what you call I was gonna do this and man, like this is the equivalent that somebody don't want to come out. It's kind of like, come on out. Like, does it make sense? Come on out. It's somebody that don't want to come out the house. Does it make sense? Because it's somebody that they don't want to keep going. They didn't went so far to the point where they can't go no more. It's at the point to where it's kind of like, show off my shit. Does it make sense? It's the equivalent of somebody talking you up and they got all this stuff. They done got this car. Who is this morning? It's kind of like you got some muscle car. My bad, ain't trying to say your name. It's the equivalent of like building up some state of some muscle car and you telling everybody, man, I got this, da 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 da. And then when you get it, a motherfucker like you go outside, you crank the motherfucker up, and then it's kind of like it's crank up, it worked, but who gonna see the bitch? Does that make sense? It's kind of like this somebody that doing all the work, and it's like, who's gonna see this? It said give with an open heart though as well. So again, I would be mindful if you've been in hiding and you stepping back out, and especially if you've been working on yourself, you getting blessings. It's somebody that's like, oh, give me some, bitch. Goddamn, like I just got on my feet. You hear me say this all the time. Every time you get a new car, somebody want to ride. Every time you get a new house, somebody want to stay with you. Every time you get a new job, it seems like somebody got a bill or somebody wants some money. Remember that. No. It's not saying that you can't help and you can't do certain shit at this point in time. But damn, when you gonna have your own blessings for you. Whoever this is, relax. If you done prayed about it, cried about it, and did all enough though as well, it's like it is what it is. You can't do no more though as well. Now for some of y'all, will just give with an open heart. Some of y'all stingy with y'all spirit guys, baby. Me, we going all out. Candy, snippers, shit. You going all out. They had sugars. Like what the fuck? It's kind of like some of y'all are stingy with your spirit guys, and you wonder why they don't offer with you. You want to, whoever this is, you want like the all-knowing, all psychic and type of shit though as well. But your beliefs are limited. You allow other people to set you back. You allow other people to close you off. You allow them to stop you on your path though as well. So why should we give you more than you can bear? Like this is the equivalent of that. Like you barely can take what it is that you got. You're still stuck. So whoever this is, you're stingy with your spirit guys. You stingy with your spirit guys. Who is this in jail? Tell Aang to leave me the fuck alone. Like for real, somebody got Aang ass in jail. I ain't like, nah, I can't connect. I'm trying to see. Tell Aang to leave people the fuck alone in that goddamn prison. Does that make sense? Nah, I can't see. How do they get their tools? Like, does it make sense? Damn, like I ain't all down to the goddamn prison. Nah, I can't see. Tell Aang to leave me the fuck alone. Does it make sense? Somebody like, who is Aang? Y'all don't know who Aang is. Like, y'all don't know the fuck who Aang is. Aang. Y'all, it's Aang. What's his name? Avatar. That's what it is. I call him Aang when they be in their prison because it take a lot of metaphysical mind and willpower for a motherfucker to be in them prisons and to make them herbs work like that though as well. So I call them motherfuckers Aang. Neither here nor there. Now we also got the land in between, and we also got be interdependent. For some of y'all at this point in time, are you coming out of marriage? Some of y'all could be coming out of marriage. Now hear me out. Hold up. Some of y'all coming out of marriage or you coming out of spiritual belief. Now, if you're not coming out of marriage though as well, this give me that Mars and Scorpio reading. Please go read that junk though as well. Because one of y'all gonna be in a mind frame of to where the shit that you used to do for your partner, you not doing it for them, and they may take it as a slight. And this somebody that is working on themselves, trying to get themselves back together. So this may cause a divide though as well, because both of y'all are going off on your own, like going off on your own journey. Like it's a goal that is that you're supposed to reach right here though as well. That whole jumping through hoops and hurdles. I'm gonna lay this down. You may see your partner stop being chauvinistic with you. I'm not saying that they not like this somebody's gonna be a douche or something like that though as well. It's just that no, like the shit that they got going on, it's like it's their own journey. Like this could be spiritual award or something that was well. Now, if some of y'all, this is a marriage. Somebody could have told you, hey, I'm finna get out of prison, I'm finna marry you. So whoever this is, somebody may be getting married or jumping a broom or something like that though as well. And whoever this is, it's like I don't know, it's like an idolization. Whoever this is that could be getting married or moving forward, it's like an idolization. Somebody views marriage as a state of a binding or inability to be able to do certain shit. They can't free themselves. I can't go out for a drink. I need to be home at this certain time. I need to do this. It's like There's a difference between being respectful. There's a difference between needing an outlet. There's a difference between neglecting your partner. This is somebody that views marriage as like, I got to give up everything that I need to be a sufficient partner. So somebody may be coming out of this, or this could be the reason why something is stalled, because of somebody's literal belief systems. Now we also got honor your animals. We also got open your heart with compassion, and we also got look for a cosmic gift. So this somebody's gonna make up to break up with somebody. You're gonna break up with somebody. You're gonna go off, and then you're gonna try to go find something else with somebody else. It's gonna be the equivalent of that though as well, because it's kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready to settle down yet. So let me go on out in these streets and let me figure out what the fuck working on at this same time. Let me go ahead and sow my royal oats, and then I'm gonna come back and work this out though as well. For some of y'all, you got somebody that definitely is leaving a relationship because they think there's something better out there for them. On God, like we're not gonna speed past that though as well. Look for a cosmic gift. This somebody that's out there looking for something else, a bounty, a spiritual blessing, or whatever fuck it is. They looking literally like looking for something else. So if you left and you like, hey, I'm finna go work on me. No, this person left with the intent to say, I'm finna go be in love. I'm finna go be in relationship. So it's two different people. So if you think you finna get somebody back, depending on if it worked or not, just know somebody left that looking for love. That's all I'm gonna say. Now we also got quiet in the mind. We also got this time to let it go, except for the Christ light. So whoever this is that's coming out of their spiritual belief systems, expanding themselves, this is you. Some of y'all, this is reborn again. Some of y'all just got baptized or dipped in some water, some sacred water, holy water, or some rivers of the sea or the land, whatever it is. What the fuck Jonah got to do with this? You too locked in. Whoever this is, when it come down to Christianity, you too locked in. What the fuck? Take me to the river, Jonah. Ooh. Oh, this you. Some of y'all been fleeing from your path. Whatever it is that you're supposed to be called to, this got something to do with certain people that could be prophets. Some of y'all, this is not prophets. This could be certain people. You could be dealing with somebody who is a prophet, or this could be somebody that talks about the word of the Lord, or this could be some of y'all on some state of mission. But whoever this is somebody that's running from their calling in their life though as well. You could have rejected what it is that you need to be. For some of y'all, this could be one of your own children. For some of y'all, this could be a child that it is that you have. Like say for you gave a child up for adoption or something like that though as well. Some of y'all was around here like Moses pushing the baby on though as well. That baby could be coming back though at the same time. And some of y'all may feel like that this is not a gift that it is that it need to be at this same time, but it came back for a certain reason though, because it's like it's time for you to do the shit that it is that you need to do. This could be a baby, or somebody could be getting pregnant, or some of y'all this could be birthing, but whatever it is, it's happening at the right time it's supposed to be. Now for some of y'all, if you broke up, you went off and you married somebody could have got married and somebody had a baby or something that was well at this point in time, and whoever this is that was well, somebody don't want to accept the way that how God's plan played out. Like, does it make sense? It's a situation, it's a series of events, and somebody don't like how the cosmos was like, I'm gonna shake up the dice. Does it make sense? Whoever this is, some of y'all are dealing with an individual though as well, where you were dealing with that coat and the coven. These particular people are the fucking antichrist. I'm just gonna be honest. Some of y'all was dealing with people who are the antichrist. My left eye is jumping. These particular people, they like to summon shit. They like to do shit. They like to like divulge into certain things that's outside of your spiritual guidelines. Whoever this is though with this Satan time, well, some of y'all are getting forewarnings not to go certain places and not to deal with certain people though as well. But some of y'all bald headed ass and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go over there," and they saying, "Do not go." I'm telling you, an oracle could have told you this, but some of y'all didn't believe them. Some of y'all, whoever this is, you dealing with a false prophet. Sorry, not sorry. Like some of y'all dealing with a false prophet at this state and time. It's terrible. And they, some of y'all dealing with a false prophet, but they're not a false prophet. They is. Like some of y'all is, some of y'all ain't. The reason why I say you dealing with a false prophet, because whoever this is somebody that harbors a lot of emotion though as well. Hate, grief, regret, guilt. Like this is something that they don't work through. So in certain areas that it is that they shouldn't speak on or talk on or shouldn't tell you though, because they teachers ain't your teachers. It's giving me Queen of Wands in reverse. When we hit the 30-minute mark, I'm gonna pull out the three. This somebody that teach a certain type of teachings, teaches that does not work. For some of y'all, the direction that is that you going down at this same time, though, it's kind of like it's causing a lot of chaos in your life. Like it is, like the song called "Roll, Roll, Roll Your Boat." When I looked up the original meaning of that, though, as well, it's kind of like keep going. There's the ability to keep going even when adversity says not. This is somebody like they caused the chaos and destruction to come in people's life, though, as well. That's them. This is why you feel like you stuck, you blocked, and you ain't able to go certain things. This is where somebody feel like, God damn, like did the nigga leave me or whatever fuck you believe in? Did my Orishas leave me? Did Jesus leave me? Allah, whatever the fuck it is you believe, is you like these motherfuckers left me the fuck alone? No, they didn't. They told y'all I had it ass not to go over there in the first place. Whoever this is, though, as well, some of y'all could eat something. Whoever this person gonna offer you some state of food. That's how you gonna know that you ain't supposed to be around this person or whatever it is. Like whatever you're not supposed to. Some of y'all not supposed to be around somebody because whoever this is, you gonna eat something and you gonna fucking throw the fuck up. You ain't have no appetite. Whoever this is, this shit started out as like liquid before it was liquid that it is the way you vomited all this shit up and then it turned into food because whoever this is, you ain't been eating right no motherfucking way because this somebody that's been feasting off your ass energetically. Yeah, it's over there dehydrated like a motherfucker anyway. So it's kind of like whatever the fuck that was happening. Does it make sense? You ain't supposed to be doing whatever the fuck they doing. Like, does it make sense? You ain't supposed to be going the direction that it is that you going. You've been sitting up there praying and saying, oh, I need to get another way. I need to go this way. I need to go do this. I need to go do this. It's you. I'm telling you, like, God's showing you all the signs around you, whoever this is, though. Whoever this is, you are dealing with somebody who doesn't know. Who we at 30. All right. Some of y'all are dealing with an individual at this state in time that they don't know how to like it's a bittersweet moment. When certain shit is good, they do not value it. And when it ends up being destroyed, they become very bitter about it. But they don't take a role, they don't take into consequence of they don't take into account the consequences that it is that they had to make the situation play out the way it did. So this somebody that comes off like they a pity party. This could be a person that could be how can I say this? This person could be ungrateful. Like I'm just gonna they can come off like they ungrateful. This the equivalent of where you can go out for you can make it just like it's the equivalent, it's the like, oh, how so and so go do her food and how so and so do this. Everybody else can do this. This person had everybody else to do this, but just because this one person don't want to do it, they finna make you pay for it. Like, doesn't make sense. And they're gonna have this state up to where they finna be so fucking ungrateful because so and so didn't do it. They don't want to do this for me no more. Like this, like what? Motherfucker, I'm trying. Like, does it make sense? Like, I done made this way, I done did this. That's the person you're dealing with. I'm just gonna be honest. That's it. And who is it telling y'all they got some type of sacred message? They lying to you. Somebody's fucking lying to you. Whatever religious beliefs, whatever the fuck this is going on, somebody's fucking lying to you. Who is this? Like somebody's fucking lying to you. This is a sacred place. This is, this is sacred teachers. Bitch, you are fucking with the devil. Like, and it ain't nothing wrong with it though as well. Y'all fucking with Big Lou, because if you believe in Big Lou, shout out to you, right? But whoever this is, somebody is putting this under the false pretense that this shit is like Jesus. Like, does it make sense? Or some of y'all Hebrew Israelites, like whoever this is, I don't know. Like some of y'all are fucking with some people that's like on some way lower scales than you. I'm talking about like I don't know what the fuck they doing, but whoever this is, they talk really good. Like whoever this is, they're a very great talker. Like, does it make sense? This is somebody that can talk you into jumping off a bridge. Like, this is a great talker. Whoever this is, they're a great talker. They're a great talker. They sell a good seller. Whoever this is, the way Spirit's saying, like they sell a good seller. They may be a singer, or they may can sing, or they may be a person to where they may be a singer, or this person can sing. Don't put me in that bitch. Hell no, because I don't know you. It's kind of like this may be a person that can sing, or you can sing. Whatever the direction, whatever this is. Enchanting. That's what it is. They're enchanting. I'm like, what the fuck? This person is enchanted though. Is what I'm trying to read. This is very informative. But it's kind of like this. They're very enchanting. Whoever the person that it is that you are dealing with, and they have very strong convictions about certain things and that they can believe. So it's like they're enchanting or they're enticing. That's the word. Make you want to change your life. Whoever this is that came into your life and did all these particular things, it make you want to change. I'm a change man. Yes. Why is my ass going numb over here? One of y'all just get your ass done or something? Why the bottom of my ass feel numb like that? Don't like. Wait a minute. I said crisscross applesauce all the goddamn time. Did you just get your ass done? Cause my ass numb as fuck. Damn. Like, does it make sense? Like shit. You know, like the bottom of the cheek. He's like, did you just get your ass done? I'm trying to get them to put Botox in my ass. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm really not, because I'm gonna sign NDA. Non-invasive surgery trial run. All right, now on the bottom of the deck, yeah, we got Chariot Council. We got Chariot Pisces. We also got Cancer Pisces, and we also got Smoke and Mirrors. Somebody just been blowing smoke up your ass. This could have been family members. This could have been people. This could have been a church, or this could have been some emotional support system. Though at the same time, they've been blowing smoke up your ass. You're gonna find out that there's certain individuals of this group or coveting or something that you participate in. They've been lying to you about certain things. Like some of y'all, somebody been having you going down a rabbit hole. Like you, Alice in Wonderland in here though as well. You have been dealing with a particular person who has been gaslighting you and playing a whole lot of mind games. Whoever this is, these people play with a lot of mirrors. Whoever this is, they play with a lot of mirrors. I'm telling you, like this is them. Somebody like this is the equivalent of where, oh well, they taught me that if I don't like my enemy, I'm supposed to sit in the mirror and chant this. And it's like it's not gonna come back if I protect myself. Like whoever this is that taught you this, they lied to you. It's the equivalent of like when it comes down to teachings and styles, where it comes down to negative magic, hydromancy, whatever fuck it is. This the equivalent of, oh, this would ever happen to me. It will. Like, does it make sense? So this somebody that taught y'all wrong. Like they did. Somebody taught y'all wrong. Like, oh well, you just do this and you do this when it comes down to the occult, because this is more darker style of practice. Some of y'all could have learned that way. And whoever this is that taught you, somebody that when you learn how to first do your first mirror magic, whoever this is, whoever this person that taught you, they came from a very insecure place. Like they was doing it from their own space. Like, does it make sense? They was doing it from a place of how they felt. They did. They was doing it from how they felt instead of being realistic. So this is the equivalent of saying like, oh, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. But then turn around, that shit pop back. They hate them. They hate themselves. Look, cause you got Leo and you also got an Aquarius. Keep telling you, some of y'all are dealing with some people to where like they, whatever's for you, right? Whatever works for you. Sitting up here coming up with ploys and gimmicks and shit like that as well, trying to get you to take the bait in certain situations to make you feel uncomfortable. These people that I'm telling you, y'all dealing with individuals who sit back and want people to take the bait. Like that's all it is. Whatever fuck it is, they sit back and see who's going to take the bait. They stir shit up, they cause problems, they create conflict. They just want to know if you're going to take the bait. Like some of y'all dealing with an individual like that though, like, oh, let's see if you're going to take the bait. No, you gonna take the bait? The fuck? That's them. Y'all doing individual. Oh, I want to see if they gonna take the bait. I want to see if they gonna take the bait. I'm gonna see if they gonna take the bait. Baby, let me tell you something. Say one. I'm telling you, but y'all better learn how to jug, bitch. And jug mean tearing the hoe down, baby. Say something to hurt all them bitches, motherfucking feelings, and make them bitches think that stick with them. I bet they shut up then. The fuck? Because they ain't got time to say nothing, bitch. You gotta go low. Shit, fuck you gonna sit up here and want somebody to take the bait. Say something that hit below the belt, then knock them motherfuckers down. And then once you say something, that's it. Like now they got enough time to think about it. And if they want to come back, that's them. The fuck? You gotta hit below the belt. Shit, fuck y'all be tapped in for your spirit guys. Like if you tapped in with your spirit guy put you up on game. You ain't got divine on them motherfucking hoes. The hell? Y'all be sitting up, let me sit up and see, can I see her weakness? She not important. I don't need my spirit guys to give up on me and go over there with that bitch. No. Like, does it make sense? I'm petty. I like mine. I like them. I like that. I like that when my grandmamas used to shower me. I don't want to share that blessing with another bitch. Hell no. It's mine. Literally. So no. Ooh, who is this? Somebody may have commented on your house. Somebody won't come over your house. No, 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 no. Whoever this is that want to come stay with you, that want to come live with you, or come to your house though as well. No. This is energy transference. Whoever this is, they coming in, they bearing problems. They come talking about a whole lot of things. So it is that's going on in their life though as well. Some of y'all got certain things that's lining up for you at this point in time though. Where this is getting shit, you getting your affairs in order, where spirits exposed and shit, so other individuals can come on around. Girl, look at that nail going growth, growth. That junk hard as hell up under there too. It ain't nothing up under there. I was just looking at the acrylic. It in there growing. It's kind of like whoever this is at this point in time, everything in your life was lined up for everything to come around full circle. So you can see certain shit. So whoever this is that's coming around you, they trying to pull the energy transference off. And they ain't doing no spell work. This somebody that's not doing no spell work. It's the equivalent of let's talk about this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And it's like, I don't want to have this damn talk. I don't want to do this though as well. That's them. They trying to do an energy transference. Won't let you go. But at the same time, though, they want to keep bringing up the past. I got that cater correct, girl. I got a king coin, like, scoop that out. They're going to swoop that out. But this is energy transference. That's how these people get their rise. Some of y'all dealing with people like that as well, trying to get you to miss out on opportunities that's coming in your life as well. What's for you will be for you. But whoever this is, you've been around this rodeo so many goddamn times though as well. Whether it's with men, people, places, your baby daddy, your baby mama, whoever this is, some interweb of connectedness with these individuals though as well. That these people may join together, may have came together to block and stop certain opportunities. Whether this got something to do with your growth. Some of y'all, we just gonna be honest. Some of y'all have been dealing with men that are more in their feminine energy than you are. And I was just watching that video. I got a couple more. I'm watching them and then I'm just replaying them back. But some of y'all, it's like, and half of them, I didn't even know them bitches was private. Like, doesn't make sense. Because I be telling y'all, like last night I said, I'm gonna make the video public, and somebody was trying to go back and watch it. I didn't. I'm working on it. Some of y'all have met men who was so high in their feminine energy though as well that they always feel like you had to serve them. Or this could be men that's coming back around. Like these could be dudes. I ain't saying they ain't have no job. I ain't saying they ain't, they ain't have no money. Some of y'all have been dealing with people who are so high in their feminine energy, male or female, but I'm saying dudes that has been in the state of like, what can you give me? Like, and it's emotionally draining. That's why Spirit telling you to wrap this up though as well, because it's like, it's the equivalent of, I'm finna go look at my day history and I'm finna run all this shit back. Does it make sense though as well? And I'm finna see what's been the key core running thing. Is it a type that I got? I flip the roles. If it's a dude, you've been dealing with women that is high key and they masculine energy though as well. They masculine energy. They ain't in feminine energy. They in masculine energy. Flip the roles. It's like sitting back right now. What's the running thing with these bitches that I keep coming in contact with? Or what's the running thing with them though as well? What do I do and what is it with them though as well that you starting to recognize? Like, bitch, I don't want to do this no more. Like, I don't want it no more. Like, I thought I wanted it, but I don't want it. It's that type of thing. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. Can I get 3 cards? I don't want it anymore. Look, new beginnings. I don't want it anymore. I was watching my video back with y'all, and I promise y'all I was dying laughing because why was I screaming on that video like that? I said, bitch, I could see why somebody be trying to get my ass indicted down at the lakeside. I said, why was I screaming in that video like that though, y'all? I'm saying I was just laughing because I said, what the fuck was wrong with me today? I said, did you eat them damn edibles? Like, that's what I was trying to think to myself. I said, this bitch need help. I said, and I was just, wait a minute. I said, girl, you need help. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can see why somebody be saying, I need to go down there. All right. Now, the first card out, we got new beginnings for you marine spirited ass people. Some of y'all dealing with marine spirits or y'all just working with water deities. I don't know who this is to work with water deities. I just keep getting it though. Whoever this is, there's changes that this that you need. I keep getting this. Your spirit guys keep trying to give you a message though as well, but some of y'all could be blocking it out or you don't want to accept it for what it is though at this state and time. And this is like the head underwater type energy though. This is the like, oh, well, I'm so tired and I don't want to deal with this. They trying to tell you something. they really trying to tell you something. Whoever this is, they trying to give you a message. Now, this don't have to be about a love or a personal friend. Could be whatever how you want to put it. But they trying to tell you a message or a person. They're trying to illuminate a lot of things to you though at this state in time though. For some of y'all, the reason why you feel like you can't take it, this is translucent energy, baby. It's the equivalent of like, I don't want to see it. I feel like I can't take no more. But what this is gonna shine a light through and through. This is not energy that you hear me say that y'all are accessing, or these spirit guys are trying to come through and tell you. They're trying to tell you something that show you. It's kind of like it's like a well done. Like, does it make sense? Some of y'all, it's kind of like a well done. Like, you ain't remember what you did, what you used to do, but you don't do it no more. Some of y'all getting some of them type of awards, but you ain't paying attention to it. And it may show up in minor compliments too, because if some of y'all not paying attention to where like you ain't been doing your things, whatever it's called, it may show up in like small rewards. It could be like somebody saying, hold up, I ain't saying this your friend. Like, calm down, because y'all be ready to make a friend with people. It could show up and like, man, you know what? Last couple days I've been seeing you. I ain't want to say this, but you've been looking like you're in a really great space. I don't know what happened. Like, does it make sense? It's like that type of energy. Or it could be like somebody sending you a cash app, a donation, whatever the fuck it is. It's something like that. You like, damn, like they don't never send me nothing. It could be like a person where they don't communicate with you the way that it is that you need to communicate, and they communicate with you in a different way, and you kind of like, what the fuck is that? Like, does it make sense? It's like that type of energy. I come for this person. Let me get that off their wall, because one of y'all be looking over there. Girl got burnt up. That's when I had to go send them hoes back to where they came from. There was plenty of days and plenty of nights, and the fire got out of control because they was wielding a lot of chaos magic. They was wielding a lot of chaos magic. Like, seriously, hold up. All right. So, quick story before we get into this read. They was wielding a whole lot of chaos magic, and bitch, I had to put that shit out. So I had to fight fire with fire, and that flame got real big to the point to where the chaos that it is that they were wielding, the fire blew so goddamn high to the point where I said, no. I was like, this fire won't go out until that last candle go. So it had reached on some other stuff because they out through and through. So the fire, when that last flame head went out, and I said, Spirit, please break this shit. Does it make sense? You know how you talk to your spirit guys. And I tell you all my business. And once I got my confirmation, bitch, that's when I backed up. Whole house was smoking. Could have called 911 this bitch. Somebody was trying to bind me, bitch. I said, not in this motherfucker. I'm sick of that shit. I was like, no, sir, we ain't doing that. A nigga baby mama or mama or whoever it is. I said, baby, we ain't doing that one up in here. So that's how I burnt the wall. I be looking like, what happened? It's because of that. It's because of that. It just burnt up. It was by mistake. Collateral damage. Just make sure that when you're doing your protection work, you be thinking about other people than you. Just make sure you're slanging it. All right, let's see what's going on with these new beginnings. Ooh, child. Oh, look. We also got the Tower card. Look, we got the Tower card, the Death card, the King of Cups. We also got Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, and we also got the Knight of Pentacles. That's why I said it's coming, but look at that Three of Swords. I told you somebody was bitter about it. That's that person that harbors a whole lot of shit, though, as well. That person that was coming up in the reading. Now, we read the whole nother way with this Tower card. This is somebody that's coming in, busting up a whole lot of shit, though, in your life that's giving you a whole bunch of change. For some of y'all, you're going to recognize that you need to change some type of communication style between you and someone else though as well. Whoever this is, this could be like that hotep energy. Some of y'all need to stop trying to like waking people's minds and shit like that though. Everybody don't be ready for that. So this is somebody that may have to pull back when it comes down to a form of communication though as well. It's just a light ease. It's a light fucking, not a rough fucking. Does that make sense? Ease your way on into this. Stop trying to go through in. It's like ain't no first time, no lose. No. It's kind of like don't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody got time for that. This is equivalent of my lips dry, but the inside not. No, ain't nobody got time for that. Like this is that type of energy. For some of y'all with these new beginnings though, too, with this Tower card going back to this Death card, whoever this is, you've been wondering the truth. Somebody did try to kill you, period. And some of y'all was, we finna go there. Some of y'all was wondering, was a person trying to kill you when they was trying to kill you? That was their full intention. That was well, you thought about it. Like you thought about it. Does it make sense? Like this could have been a lover or a person that was well that you was with that was a little bit jaded. They thought about it. And this is being exposed to you. It could have been over money. It could have been over opportunity or something that was well. This could have been somebody that was slowly making you sick. I'm hearing putting some of your food though at this same time that was well. This is where you could have felt like you were suffering from some state of heartache, heart pain, heart palpitation that was well. This could have been even heartburn. This is also a stroke or whoever this is, this person. You just feel like that somebody was trying to leave you in pieces. They was. They was. Somebody didn't know that whoever this is that was doing this was for some of y'all could have got a heart transplant, whoever this is, or some of y'all could have got one or got some type of heart surgery or whatever fuck this is. Whatever fuck it is, it was something to re-nourish you on your path though as well, because you didn't know what the fuck this person was doing. So it kind of just exposed a whole lot of things. This could have been feelings because it's kind of like this tower was happening to expose what it was that was going on around you, and then something was still bringing you something. Like you see that it was still bringing you something to nourish you. Nourish you or to replenish you. Now the flip side here, whoever did all this particular stuff though was well, this somebody that's mad about some money that is that you was finna receive, what you was finna give to someone else. This somebody that's bitter about it. If somebody's offering this King of Cups is offering this to somebody else, or moving opportunity, love, finances, career opportunities, whatever fuck it is, stability. If you're moving into being more stable, this that person that was mad about it though was well, like they was jaded about that situation that was going on. They were pissed. Whoever said they was pissy. Somebody that was pissy. Somebody was pissy. Look, because we also got Knight of Wands. We also have the Three of Cups in reverse. We also got the Ace of Wands. This could have been somebody who you said you will never fuck with. Some of y'all gonna recognize certain ideas and certain approach, how you fuck with people. You adapted that state of mentality because of who you was hanging around. It could have been a woman in your life though as well. This could even be your own mother. Some of y'all may be looking at your mother though sideways though as well. There's certain key core principles that you picked up is for her. Like some of y'all may not be wanting to reconcile with her at this moment or even talk to her, because some of y'all may got parents who got strong Leo placements, strong Pisces placements. Like some of y'all got mothers like that though. It could be a Leo and a Pisces, but some of y'all got them. They got strong Leo and Pisces placements. They got a lot of fire in their chart. Whoever this is though, whoever this is, you may not be wanting to reconnect with them because they approach how they do certain things. This could be ritualistic. This could be friends or people, or this could be a party. Some of y'all literally, so it's like y'all don't want to fuck with somebody at this state and time. Girl, put your leg down. Put your leg down. Does that make sense? Put your leg down, girl. Put your leg down, girl. So that's why I said some of y'all not. Whoever this is, they came up with an idea. So you had somebody in your life that was weird, that was effeminate, that you said you don't want to fuck with no more. Idea to send somebody after you. This could be the equivalent of I'm finna go run and tell somebody something, and boom, this person here broke that shit all the way down. They did. Look, 10 of Cups. We also got 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, and they cause a massive divide in the family dynamic over money, finances, greed. Some of y'all know somebody that was selfish. This person always thinks about themselves. They don't care about other people. For some of y'all, this is also money. Like this is this. Somebody calls whatever chain of events that it is that somebody did or they made suggestions to, they tore up a whole foundation. Like, oh, well, we gonna go do this and we gonna do this with so and so and so. No, 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 baby. They fucked up everybody. They selfishness, they need for money, they need for this. They cause a lot of problems in everybody's life. Whoever this is, they did. This somebody that if this a coven and somebody been cast, and let's just say the whole coven getting hit with the magic. Because they like, oh, well, we all gonna energy harvest off this person. We're all gonna do this. Everybody got hit back with this. Love life start going out of whack. Family start getting into it. Friends start getting into it. This is a deja vu. Some of y'all keep trying to wield that though. Them girls that keep trying to fuck with that techno, I'm gonna expose y'all is and get them people that work for the real people to come get y'all. Because they be like, what's their names? Like, does that make sense? And I'm gonna tell them your fucking government name. You're gonna be mad as hell. So you're gonna leave that device alone. Your ass gonna really get gang stalk around this bitch. We're gonna send them boys around there. Whoever this is, what? You gotta fight 5 with 5 of them bitches, they won't stop. Whoever this is though, whatever they did, they caused a problem. It ricocheted on everybody else though as well. It did. Like this somebody that broke a foundation because of their own selfish greed and finances though as well, or they need to be right, or they need to be validated or important. Like this caused a massive divide. And some of y'all, this got something to do with one of your family members, your cousins, or your siblings. They did this shit. Next, look, we also got the wall. I keep telling you, this is other people. That was where you got too many people in your business, because it comes down to feast and choices, choices of their own consequences. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like this is other people. That's like consequences. This is other people that been making decisions like that's been suffering their own fate. So that's why I said these people came together to block or stop somebody to be able to go from forward. And this may got something to do with your third eye, your crown too. They thought this was a great idea to try to shut you out from your mind, your state or your connection to the source. Because all these people, they was like, whatever it is that you was doing, whoever this person is, whatever this person was doing, they was blessing many people. You see how like the energy just flowing everywhere there was well. This person was blessing a multitude of people with their knowledge, their gifts, and everything else there was well. This was an activation. This was a cleansing. This is clarity for certain people that was well. So whatever they was pouring into other people, it was unlocking certain shit into them so they can go unlock other people. You had one mega mind ass bitch that's jealous in a motherfucker because she feel like she deserved the keys. She kept trying to access somebody Akashic records, their past lives and stuff like that though as well. This could have been like soul paradigms, other dimension, like this old noodle head ass, bobber head ass bitch. Her ass thought it was cute to sit up here and do this shit because she felt like she wanted to be important. She wanted to be tapped in. She wanted to be the one that was noticed. So she did this shit and not knowing that whoever this is, however they work, because don't feel like a book. Now I know that ain't a book. Stop staring. Don't feel like a book of knowledge, a tree of life, book of secrets, and all the different type of shit. And this somebody that want to get this. This somebody that think they one of them ascended masters. This somebody that think that they one of them people that's like really tapped in. Like, does it make sense? This is somebody though too as well. For some of y'all, this may even be a baby. Some of y'all, this is also a sleeping giant. Right? Like some of y'all, they got something to do with your baby. This got something to do with a sleeping giant. Whoever this is, somebody busted it in a motherfucker. Or you just got your titties done. Whoever this is. Right? But this got something to do with this person. This got something to do with your dream state. But this somebody that didn't know who you was. Like for some of y'all, this giving me the equivalent of Megamind. Remember I did that reading when I was talking about Megamind, where Megamind had did so much shit, but he let the nigga win, and people got mad at Megamind because they was being destroyed by him, but he got tired. People that see that he got tired of going back and forth with that nigga. So that's them. So somebody like it may be people where they don't even know that whoever this is that did this, baby, you was ready to go. Somebody thought they were finna put you back to sleep. This give me like a god, like being an entity. Somebody thought they were finna put your ass back to sleep. Like not make you know how like some people can block out certain people gifts because they utilize their gifts for certain shit. Somebody thought they were finna put your ass back to bed. Like you finna go back like on some, yeah, you finna go back on some 3D bullshit. Like you not gonna be yourself. Whole entire time though, some of y'all needed that rest anyway. I'm just gonna be honest. Some of y'all was like, bitch, I need this rest anyway. I don't even care. The Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, whatever somebody did coming back on their ass anyway. Like it is. This somebody that's trying to come back to you to restore themselves or replenish themselves to get some more knowledge so they can get some money. Spirit showing you that this person ain't your friend. They're not your friend, they not your lover or nothing. Whoever this is, they ain't nothing to you. I keep getting it though, they not. Get somebody that use you financially. We also got Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Look, I told you this somebody that uses you. Page of Pentacles, and we also got the Devil. This person that uses you. Some of y'all here, this could be a lover or a sexual party or a third fling. A third fling. Bitch, you been cheating, whoever this is. You been cheating. Well, you been fucking, whoever this is. No shame. But it's kind of like whoever this is, this somebody who you have had like many encounters with. I'm just gonna be honest with this sexually, emotionally though as well. This also could roll into like the pissing contest that you have with this person. Y'all go back and forth to balance some of the egos. This is somebody that feel like they got what it takes because I'm hearing hit me with your best shot. This could have been somebody that got in like whoever sees that you're dealing with, somebody has like a massive gambling debts. Like whoever said they got a lot of gambling debts. Doesn't make sense though as well. And this somebody to where like they gonna gamble their last away and they gonna get caught up into something though as well. This is why somebody gonna do some fucked up shit to you because they binded by this thing. They owe this entity. So that's why I said this person's not your friend right now. They gonna have to go spin around, spin the block, show you that that contract spiritually that shit broke. Like this somebody where they owe something higher than you. Or lower than you, however it is that was with, because you see them people. This could be a boy and a girl. This could be a couple. Like this is them. It's something that they said. It's something that she signed, and it's some state of money that it is that he keep trying to grip to. So whoever his dumb ass, he gonna stay bound to this person because he want the money. And this little fuck, she's so damn stupid. She can get her ass out of state of situation, but she just won't shut the fuck up. Whoever it is, she just won't shut the fuck up. That's her biggest problem. She'll not shut up. Whoever that is, look at that sword in her hand, baby. She'll not shut up. That's why I said, you need to leave them alone. We got 8 of Pentacles being in reverse. They don't want to learn. Whoever this is, if you teach it to them, they don't want to learn. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands. We also got the Judgment, 6 of Cups. They see us going through karmic lessons from the past. This is somebody that do not want to fucking learn. Whoever this is, they don't. Spirit did him they ass up before. So if this like some type of magical practices or something that was well to where you try to teach somebody something, if this your child, some of y'all, this could be a part of your family or whatever fuck it is, friends, sisters, chick, child, right? They don't want to learn. Like whoever says they don't. This 8 of Pentacles, they ain't focused. They don't. This is them. They so focused on being in the victim mind frame. This always happened to me. This always happened to me. Spirit is the reason why this shit happened to you. Your spirituality is why that shit is happening to you. Not saying they got to change their spirituality though as well, but the way they utilize these practices, this is why this happening to them though as well. Some of y'all dealing with spiritual bullies too. Some of y'all could be called to where you could be retracting back. Some of y'all don't want to deal with these spiritual bullies because it's like they getting their ass beat so motherfucking bad that some of y'all don't want to deal with them because it's like the shit that they going through, you don't want to go through that. Especially if you got any type of new beginnings, because I'm saying these are haters, these are spiritual bullies, these are entitles. So some of y'all may not want to deal with them at this state and time though as well because the karma that's coming back on them is too much to bear. So that's why I said, Like, it's like, no, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm good. All right, I learned my lesson. Good night. Some of y'all like, I learned my lesson. I don't want to. Because the karma that is that they got going on is too much. Like, they lying about certain things. Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, like, they cause chaos and destruction. This their truth. That spirit trying to get you. Because whoever this is that's come back in your life, that was where you putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Whoever this is, like, the gaslight you, they left something behind. Well, this a piece of evidence. Well, this a conversation. If this a phone conversation, something that it is that they said. Whoever this is, every time you get one piece of clarity that comes in your mind, that was where at this point in time, that's when this person, I'm gonna overtalk you. I'm finna do that. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do this. So you won't ever think clearly. That's what this person does. That's why when you talking to this person, you be like, man, I just calm down. I ain't gonna say nothing back. It's the mind control they pull over you though, right? Some of y'all, somebody also with the Seven of Swords, it could be a robbery, the Knight of Swords. They could be set up energy though as well. This somebody that's reckless and out of control. They did this. Like they chopped it up with somebody else though as well. Whoever this is before, when they went forward, you will notice this. Whoever this is that set you up to steal something from you or rob you, the person who was planning that was around you, ask them why they kept getting stopped by the police. That was a sign. That was Archangel Michael coming through the group chat. They kept getting sign after sign. These people kept having run in with the laws. And whoever this is that was about to set you up, though, as well, they don't like the police. They got anxiety when the police come around. Why this motherfucker wasn't paying attention? It doesn't make sense. It's a matter that, shit, they go to the police. Shit. But they doing the same shit. Police can ride on by. Whoever this is, they so spooked by them boys. That's a sign right there, though, as well. Ask them why they kept getting pulled over. Oh, I said, hell nah. Man, I got another ticket again. Every time you see a motherfucker come in and slamming shit down on that white counter and shit. Ooh, I don't like it out here. It's like they just got a need for speed. Nah, bitch, that's karma. Does that make sense? This is karma. It's karma. It's a warning before the destruction happened. But you dealing with them. That's why you got to let them revel in their own experiences, though, as well. Because I keep hearing there's a leak in this old building. So some of y'all need to go listen to that. It might be something because she said my soul ain't got to move. So it's literally by basically saying that whatever the fuck, to me, it translates that whatever the fuck is going on in your life, though, as well, whether it's your faith or whatever it is that comes down to a situation, though, as well, baby, you don't need to be withered. Whatever storm coming to your life to knock your ass off your swip, off your pivot, you got to stand firm. Like, you can't allow these people to sit up here and knock you back because they already made their bed and they want to lie in this shit. They want to lie in that shit. Look, I should have never shuffled Knight of Cups. They never should have lied in it, though, as well. They never should have lied, and they never should have laid in that damn bed. That's all I'm going to say. They made their bed, and they lied in it. Look, we got the Moon card. We also got Duality. We also got Eight of Swords, and we also got the King of Pentacles. This is somebody that was trying to confuse you when it came down to your love life. Career options and certain choices, though, as well. It's also could have been somebody that was trying to use their power and influence to get somebody locked up and put behind bars. If I'm just gonna be honest, though, as well. Like, they was trying to do that. They was. They was. This somebody that was like entitled. Look, the Lover's card in reverse, the Nine of Cups. We also got the Ace of Pentacles. Somehow this is also bribery, but it's not like bribery to where like, oh, I need you to do this Miss Dirty deed. No, this is like, I'm gonna come around and I'm finna flex up on your bitch and I'm finna do all this different type of stuff, see what I can get your hoe. Some of y'all was dealing with somebody who was like that though as well. Like they'll take money, like they'll fall for anything though as well. I tell you, just like the gold digger prank. If it's not the gold digger prank, this is more like this type of personality. They was like this though as well, hoping that you would take the bait. Now for some of y'all, this a nigga that don't want to be with you because he want to be with somebody else, and this nigga trying to get you out his life. This could be a woman or this could be a man, whoever this is. Somebody don't want to be with you no more, and they hoping that you take the bait and go be with somebody else instead of somebody like being mature about it. They hoping that you go take the bait and be with this dude, so you won't be able to move, so they can go move forward politely with somebody else. I'm just gonna be honest. This person, they're immature about it too, because this is how feelings end up getting hurt. It's how people react a certain way. Whoever this is, they like to throw rocks and they like to hide their hands. So there are a lot of consequences that you played in this role too. Somebody also utilize money to influence your sex life. So say for instance, like the more money you got or certain career choices that it is that you had, let's just say the type of bitches and people you start fucking started to change. That's all I'm gonna say. Because we also got Eight of Cups, we also got Three of Swords, we also got the Hermit card, we also got Six of Cups, and we also got the Nine of Wands. Playing on your vulnerabilities. Gotta stop confiding in everybody about the problems that this you got going on. Everybody ain't good enough to hear what it is that you got going on. Somehow this is just a jaded ass ex, a jaded ass person, or a jaded ass psychic or therapist. Somehow this is a jaded ass psychic or therapist that's mad as hell, that's been sitting up. They used to come to me for all this advice and now they don't come to me, so let me just start attacking them. Let me weaken their spiritual defenses. Oh my god, I remember they was just like a child. Some of y'all, this could be, I'm telling you, this is them. I taught them everything it is that they need to know, so now you finna break me down. Like that's the person who it is that you dealing with. I'm the wise one, I'm the all-knowing. Like, does it make sense? Somebody's also bitter about your journey though too though as well. So you got two different types of spirituals in the group chat, right? You got a spiritualist that is, I'm a dashiki wearer, I lock my hair up and I got dreads, like that type of shit though as well, to where and it's no diss against anybody that got dreads though as well, so don't take that personal. You know how the girls is, they'll lock their shit up and the bitches will be square and they spiritual to the motherfucker. Buy one plant and they through and through. They the realest bitch in here. Everybody fake and the bitch toxic than the motherfucker. But whoever this is though, somebody is more in a state of to where they feel like they different than you when it comes down to their spiritual practices. That oh, let me run that one back one more time. Let me look at that. Because I gotta see that with my eyeballs. This person, they feel like because of how they look or where it is that they come from or the robe or what it is that they dress up in or whatever fuck it is, how they used to get clients and certain things that it is that they used to do, that if they don't have certain people or certain people have outgrew them because they may be on an energetic plane, they may be a karmic person, they may be a karmic reader. And a karmic reader, again, don't have to be bad. Doesn't make sense. This could be somebody to where because karmic ain't nothing but karma. It's just a wheel of time where they stay on a certain paradigm. We're going to call them a 3D reader. Whoever this is, just a 3D reader, you outgrew this person. This person got mad because you outgrew them and you possibly surpassed them. So this particular person where they feel like, I look this way, I do this, there's no way that you should be more evolved than me when it comes down to spirituality. And so whatever the fuck you confided in them in the past, they start using this against you. If it came down to your childhood wounds, they start using this shit against you. If it was your past or who you used to be, where you didn't know how to defend yourself, they start using that shit against you though as well. There's somebody that continues to keep trying to use your past and everything though against you though as well. And some of y'all, your family was a part of this shit too. So it's kind of like this particular person, your family and your friends, and you got certain fake ass friends that spirit telling you not to reconcile with them. They going through karma right now. They going through karma right now. They going through karma, sweetie. Ooh, it's 11 o'clock. We're going to bed. But I took that nap. And I got a boo-boo too. I took that nap. I said, yeah, I'm out. 12 o'clock. I ain't waking up about 4. I was trying to push it to 5. I should have never rolled over and checked the time. Look, because he also got the judgment card and the 2 of swords. That's why I said these people don't come into your life that was will to give you half truths. These people lie in your face and pretend and do the same thing. That was will. These individuals, they play both sides. They come around. Now, these are karmic true individuals where you hear me say these are motherfuckers that really ain't grow. They don't do nothing but sit up and maliciously talk about people. They ain't never motherfucking gossip. These people who scary, too scary to do the goddamn change that is that they need to be. These are the individuals that just don't want to grow. Like they just don't want to grow. So they dwell on it. Like they dwell on the side of like, oh, let me see how I can cook this shit up. Let me see how I can cook this shit up though as well. Let me see how I can put this motherfucker in their head though as well. They say they the all knowing, the all seeing. I bet they won't say, I bet they don't know it's me. You want us to call out your zodiac signs and you want us to call out that thing you was trying to run down today, Elsa, Vision, Desiree. You want us to call y'all out? Does it make sense? Hello, Shema. You want us to give y'all the flow? Does it make sense? But we also got the world card and this other nice too. Like, do you want us to give you the fucking flow? Like, bitch, I'm sick of them. We got the world card in reverse, the 4 of Wands, and we also got the 8 of Pentacles. They thought you weren't paying attention. This is how they view you. That's fucking them up. How they viewing you is fucking them up. These are people that's fucking their own life up because they view you in such this old way. And they limited beliefs that they fucking up their own shit. This could be, like, I'm telling you, like some of y'all dealing with people who view you in the state of that motherfucker ain't gonna never change. That motherfucker, yeah, they bought a new house. Yeah, they got a new place to stay. Like y'all dealing with motherfuckers who like that. Yeah, they just got married. That motherfucker ain't like this though as well. Well, why you over there still arguing about the same thing? My ear burning now. They mad in the motherfucker tonight. Bitch, we gonna aggravate they messy ass. I don't give a fuck. So it's kind of like, that's them. They view you a certain way though as well, that they don't know how to work on certain shit. These are the type of people to where, say for instance, you had a motherfucker sitting up doing spell work for you to lose your job. This bitch lost her job. If you had 2 or 3 more people that came up against you though as well, because they didn't want you to have no place to stay or they didn't want you to have shit, they losing they shit though as well. These are people where it's kind of like they're so busy focusing on you that they losing more shit in their life though as well, and they ain't even paying attention to them. It ain't nothing to me. Fuck that. It ain't nothing to me. But they keep losing. They about to be at the 5 of Pentacles. Some of y'all, somebody got an eviction notice right now. They got an eviction notice right now. It's going to be asking, can they come live on your couch? And they coming with the same bullshit. So that's why I said, how they view you, hey, you can sit up there and take that karma with them though as well, but sometimes you got to walk them roads alone. Let me give y'all one card so we can read. Look, we got Chariot. We also got the Queen of Swords. We also got the Empress, and we also got the 3 of Wands. You got to speak your piece, whoever this is, though, as well. Because whatever the hell somebody tried to do to come in your life, though, as well, to knock you off your pivot, it's not going to work. You and this person not going to see eye to eye. You and this person can't work together. Y'all can't be on the same page. It is what it is. It's not going to work. Like, you just got to understand that it's not your friend. Somebody's an opportunist. If somebody's not your friend, they're a fucking opportunist. And when I say friend, I'm not talking about them little bumps in the road, long-term friends. No, this is somebody to where you hear me say this could be a family member. For some of y'all, this person was never around. Like if this person was never around, whoever this is that say they're your friend, you was never close to this person like that. This family member, you weren't ever close to them like that though as well. So whoever this is that's in your life though as well, that keep trying to come around, that's messy and keep starting up shit and always being gossipy, you ain't gonna heal nothing with them. You don't understand that though as well. This more like, oh, I knew you down at the job and we started doing this though as well. Like you and that person were never cool. It's kind of like you not clicking. Like you and this person weren't ever cool like that though. I ain't saying this person was your op, but they damn sure want your friend. Like they ain't show signs of fake to money slid on the table. This is not your fucking friend. Some of y'all, this is like family members. You ain't seen them in like 10, 20 fucking 5, 6 goddamn years. It's exes you ain't seen in 30 motherfucking goddamn years. Why the fuck they still talking about you, baby? It's people you ain't seen in a long time. It's dating people who you done dated. Why they still bringing your name up? Like this them people. Why are you still talking about it? Like, does it make sense? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's they ass that's still keeping up that bullshit. People who you ain't got no close relationship with. Motherfuckers that's like, if you was lost, if you was down bad. Look, Dust Devil, we gonna do that one? Or do I need to pull another one? I might eat him, mighty mow it. Okay, let me get one more. It's kind of like it's like whoever this is, that's them. God damn, why they keep giving me all these cards? I should have been more specific. I'm not finna read all them jumps. Hell no. Wait a minute. Because I know them was this motherfucker through and through. You gonna get the nigga and it's like 1:15. Not in the morning, but it's 1:15 to me. I know it's like 1:14, but it's like 1:15 to me. Boom! I think we might do them too, and then we're gonna get our crown games and the right use of power. Welcome to the mind of the maniac. Whoever that is, that's some individuals that's coming into your life, though, as well, that's trying to get another start again. They ain't doing shit. These people that ain't gonna never stick around. You gotta learn it. These people ain't gonna never stick around. These people that you call when you want to get high, them the people that you want to call when you want to smoke, drink, fuck, when you want to lose yourself. Them the people that you call when you want to spend money. Them the people that you call when you just want to take a flight and want to take a trip and shit like that. Don't know. These are not people that you need to call because, oh my God, my son, how about that time we was in school and my child had these behavior problems and we got this state of growth? These ain't the ones you share the good news with. Like some of y'all ain't failing to recognize. Y'all failing to recognize that these are not the ones you use to share good news with. No. Like these the ones that you call them. I don't know when. Bitch, hold up, girl. I'm bored, ho. What you doing now? You want to go club? We can go to the club. That's them. Remember that. These are not your friends, baby. All right, crown games, leadership, responsibility, accountability, and the right use of power. There is a game of a power. There is a game of power played by all people, whether they're conscious of it or not. It concerns who has it and who doesn't. How to get more of it and not to lose that which you have. How to wield it wisely and not to get drunk with it and cause harm. So that's that person. These are matters you need to ponder now that you find yourself in a crown chakra game too. You want to be on top, the best, the most effective, the most beloved. You may discover that your deep desire to help others is disguising the underpinning with the underpinning of this complex game. Power, what did they say? Power in all its initials can be dangerous and productive, destructive, and also redemptive. Which will it be for you? Can you forgive without condoning and keeping your dignity when challenged? I like that. Will you be accountable or minimal to change or make amends? Can you let go of your need to rescue others? Lead with humility while letting others discover their own way. Now you are learning that empowerment comes with a price and a sacrifice for sovereignty. This is a time to pick your battles, use strategy, and temper your reactions. You have the power to make a beautiful difference on the behalf of others. Can you see power as a currency that you must spend judiciously? True power is stewarded wisely, for it is given from the divine and not from ego. In all your relations, the greatest beauty is when power is shared. If you are in a higher position, it is even more important to be kind and be respectful. Ask for guidance. It will come when you choose compassion over your own goals and desires. When you stop caring about who wears the crown, true success and influence will appear itself for you. This is why they ain't got it, baby. This is why they trying to do all that bullshit. All right, because this it seemed like this amount of only trying to reconcile with you just to gain your intellectual property. I'm just gonna be honest. This is the epitome of like somebody trying to get you to come down to the job that you used to work at so you can do something that the company don't want to pay you for, and they looking at the fact, oh man, Jack, you've been a great guy. Let's go ahead. No, run me my money. You're gonna pay me for my time. This is somebody where they feel like the friendship or the bond that it is that they got with you that is so great that you are gonna do this, or you're such a great worker. I'm gonna love bomb you. I'm gonna say all these particular things. Did you get all that? Yeah, thank you. Like, does it make sense? Bitch, you don't get the fuck out of my face. We ain't doing shit for free over here. They ain't got it. They ain't got it. Look, we got what's this is 59. You don't get out of my face. Like, doesn't make sense. Money first. Like money first. Money first, baby. It said, well and tree, grief and mourning, a time of necessary losses and reconciliations. Whenever you encounter the welling tree on your path, it's an invitation to stay a while and regroup and a place for you to rest and allow yourself to say goodbye to what no longer serves you. You may have been overdoing things, working too hard, or putting too much effort into your life with little reward. If you have been considering making a change, now's the time to do so. One important thing to consider before you make any changes is that you need to allow yourself to feel your disappointment, your loss, and mourn what it was and what could not be. This is a way to honor your experiences, to give yourself time to consider all of the gifts in it, to put proper closure on it, to really know what you learned as you walked away from it, and into something new. Even in the perception of failure, there's so much good to be discovered. However, skipping the stages of loss doesn't get you the reconciliation any faster. In fact, you will discover that you will have to come back at some point. So do it all now. Look at it all squarely and honestly, and say what your feelings. Life is not either or; it's both and this and that. So as you divide in this process, as you dive in, as you dive in and process this, allow it to become a temporary travel companion on your journey. The feeling that this will bring to surface will be challenging for sure. Yet, like all things, they will pass soon enough and you will be more rich in these experiences. So, again, you got somebody in your life that's trying to make something seem like it's good enough for you when it's not. With spirit trying to show you this stuff as well, because there's other pieces that you lost along the way when you were sitting up here fucking with these people. Shit, you ain't yet. Don't let somebody teach your ass twice. If you show me fuck you once, I don't need you to show me twice. Does that make sense? So don't let nobody show you twice. Now, I ain't saying that you can't forgive nobody and you can't accept no apologies in this season, but do not give somebody the reason to make you say fuck you twice. Does it make sense? So let me make this public. I'm gonna do it for real this time. I'm gonna do it for real. I'm not lying. Don't let nobody tell you fuck you twice. Let them have it. And whoever that is, drink you some water, sweetie. I keep telling you that. Drink you some water. I can just imagine. Drink you some water. I already know exactly who that is. Be my business more than anything. Mouth dry and the motherfucker. Like, does it make sense? Mouth dry and the motherfucker. You can't even swallow, but you sit up here and do magic all goddamn day. Get your shit together, girl. This shit is fucking annoying. It's annoying. Get it together. So that's why I said, don't allow yourself to reconnect with these people. They full of shit. They full of shit. Don't allow yourself to connect with them. And stop fucking with my aesthetics. Shit. You're trying to make my chin, my lips, my cheeks, my shoulders. Baby, no, man.